Hi, I'm Reverend Denise Schelling. I'm here with Dr. Gary Simmons, and we're here to talk about the Genogram activity. Dr. Gary is a renowned peacemaker and spiritual leader throughout the Unity movement and New Thought. He is coaching our ministry, Unity Church of Hawaii, through the mission-centric modeling. He's also the author of Eye of the Storm book, which we have gone over, and the co-founder of the Q process. So we have integrated the Q here at our ministry with over 100 people. So we're here today to invite you to a practice called the Genogram. And Dr. Gary's going to help lead that. So would you please tell us, Dr. Gary, what is the Genogram activity?
All right, well, the Genogram activity is the simple explanation. It's putting the ministry through a Q process. And it is, its takeaway is to have the church's Q card, shadow card created so that as we move into our evolutionary process, transitioning out of minister-centric into mission-centric ministry practice, we need to be able to integrate the past so that we create not out of what we don't want to experience, but really move forward into creating something that lives in the context of who and what we've come here to be, as opposed to what we're carrying with us as our baggage and on the unresolved issues of the past. So we come together to talk about people's experiences, and we map the unresolved issues that have accumulated over time, so that we can discern what are the dynamics that have to be addressed in order for us to move forward into a desired future.
Beautiful. So you've been doing this for many years, working with a lot of ministries. And why is it important for us to go through this?
Well, there's really no fixing all of the issues that are associated with the 400-year-old ministry practice that is built around the comings and goings of spiritual leaders, what I describe as the minister-centric or the pastor-flock model of ministry, what some describe as the plot, pay, pray model of ministry. And so as we evolve into a more resilient ministry practice that can thrive in the disruptions that the world is experiencing right now, we need to evolve out of the past. That means that we have to have different stories to tell. Right now, the church is embedded into its stories, and we come together for the Genogram activity to map the unresolved issues and to look at how we can co-create together a ministry that works for everyone.
Beautiful. And I know so many here want that. This has been such a beautiful ministry for 85 years. And we're probably not going to go back and look at, 85 years, but the last 20 or so, and just to sort of understand what's happened and how to move forward. But the Q process so helps us become aware of not only who we've come here to be, this beautiful Christ itself, but also our shadow self that sometimes acts out of who we really want to be when we get triggered or when we become defensive or afraid. So, and most of us are in that realm. So this is just about bringing awareness to the community then.
Right. So everyone has baggage, has stuff that they have to work on in order to welcome into their experience greater experience of wholeness and abundance and vitality. And so the same thing is true for spiritual communities. Over the years, you've accumulated hurts and issues that have inadvertently caused the leadership of the church to deal with drama as opposed to really cultivating the systems that move the ministry forward. And so this is not about coming together to talk about what happened per se. It's about everybody coming there to release the baggage that they're carrying with them. And so this is not about informing people what happened. It's more about releasing one's regrets and being a part of the community of owner partners that want to move the ministry forward by releasing the past as opposed to trying to fix what's broken about the church.
Beautiful. So it sounds like it's a really healing process that we're about to enter into.
It can. Its focus is not healing and reconciliation, however. So there's not a component of mediation. It's really about unlocking the pent-up energy of the community that lives in the context of the stories that people have and that are carrying with them. And if the ministry is to evolve out of its past, it has to create stories around the fulfillment of its purpose, as opposed to the comings and goings of spiritual leaders.
Beautiful. Well, I see it as a healing, because anytime we can let go of our story and get on with the glory, there's spiritual liberation, there's more joy, there's more harmony, and we can really be who we've come here to be. Thank you, Dr. Gary. We look forward to having you at this Genogram, which is coming up this coming weekend for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 10 to 12 and Sunday 1 to 3. So bless you. See you there. Thanks so much.
All righty. God bless. Bye-bye.